Hello, welcome once again to Goshen High School Tour. If this is your first time of tuning in, this is a channel where I teach you how to make clothes stress-free. How you can make fitting clothes using just two measurements, bust measurement and your hip measurement. You don't need to measure from shoulder to shoulder. You don't need to measure from shoulder to bust, shoulder to hips, and so on and so forth. All you need is your bust and your hip measurement, and you're good to go. And what do I use to do this? I use the LUTTERLOH system, the LUTTERLOH pattern making system. In my last video, I traced the back upper part of this pattern. So if you're coming across this video, I think it's better you go and start with what the LUTTERLOH pattern is all about. If you go to my YouTube page, you'll be able to see all my videos. You'll be able to click on what the LUTTERLOH pattern is all about. But for this particular video, we are going to continue with tracing the lower back part of this dress. We are making this beautiful, elegant, sleeveless dress with a short blouse. Without wasting much time, we'll continue with our tracing. Just turn the page to the back, fold it, my last video, this is what we traced. I did the tracing, I explained everything, we transferred everything that is here on our pattern. So in this video, we are going to trace this. This is the lower back part of the dress. So we are going to trace this. I try to make my videos short. I would have done a very long video and trace everything, but I feel sometimes it's better you do it short. You listen to it, go back and listen to it before you go to the next one. So it is easier for you, especially for somebody that is just beginning to sew. So we are going to do this now. We are going to trace this in this our video. And I will advise you to go back and watch my other videos where I did a lot of detailed talk on what the LUTTERLOH pattern system is all about, where you hear that when you're tracing the pattern from your waist downwards, you use your hip measurements. My hip measurement has not changed. My hip measurement is 116 centimeters. If you want to know your hip measurement, you use this to measure your hips. This same tape, it comes with the LUTTERLOH pattern. So for my hips, we are going to look for 116 on the white part of this LUTTERLOH tape, and we are going to put our pin there. Everything you see here comes in the LUTTERLOH pattern making system. That is 116 where I've placed my pin. 116. And then I'm going to place this pin on the cross here. Every pattern in the LUTTERLOH pattern system comes with a cross. Every pattern comes with a cross. So that's where I'm going to place this. I've done that. And then place this on my board. It is advisable for you to buy a board that you can pin through, so that you can be doing your pattern tracing on that board. Pin through, make sure it is firm, can move about, and then to make sure that the paper does not shift, you sellotape it. This also comes with the LUTTERLOH pattern making system. So it's firm. We are done with that. It is time for us to start our tracing. So we are going to trace every number here that we have for our skirt. I want to start with, let me start from the top. Oops. This has to be very firm. Should not move. It's better. Okay. The first number here is 17.5. We're going to mark our 17. What's wrong with you today now? Why are you shifting? It's like I have to hold it down. 17.5. Next one here is 14. Next one is 13. Hope you're seeing what I'm doing. For those of you that have been watching, this is not strange for you. But if this is your first time, please watch my other videos so that you really understand what I'm doing now. The next number we have here is 17. Number we have here is 15. Number here is 55. Way down. The next one is 53. And the last one is 54. We finished. Remove that. And we are going to join the lines together and transfer everything as usual. See the skirts. We see the lines on the skirt. It's not so straight, especially here. It's not so straight. It's a little bit curved here. So I am going to use this part of the ruler to join these dots here because it's a little bit on the curved side. So just try to get the curve that really goes here. So and this is the cuff end of the skirt, so we still need this ruler to curve this place. So cutting that, this part is a straight line, so we use this acrylic ruler to draw the straight line down to meet the other curve. and then the bottom is a little bit curved, just a little bit. Good. If you look at the dart starts from here, from the two dots here. From the two dots here, down to where you have the cross. So I'll remove it so that I can get the point of the cross where I'm going to draw my dart to. This is where my cross was, so I'll just draw my dart. That's my dart. This is BD. That's the back part of the skirt. If you go to the symbols page, it will tell you what BD stands for. And here I have HM. Here I have B. Here I have D. And then the zip is about 18 centimeters. If you notice, when we were tracing the upper parts of this place, the zip is also there. And when I measured it together, look at the upper part, there's a zip there. When I measured the pattern, the length of the zip here, together with this one here, it gave me 38 cm. And that is about 14.9 inches of zip. So you have to buy 15-inch zip or any zip longer than that, but it shouldn't be shorter than 15 inches for this dress, for making this dress. So let me put in the zip. That is 18 cm. We have to measure 18 cm from there. 18 cm is here. Then we draw for our zip, so that we know that when we are sewing, we know that from there to there is for the zip. Good. This pattern is finished. It's finished. So it's just for us to do the cutting. Thank you so much for watching. We've just finished tracing the back parts. In my other videos, I've traced the front parts of this dress and the back part. So the only thing remaining for this dress is the sleeves, these tiny sleeves. And this is quite easy to do. As you can see here, it's written here. It's written here. 000. If you go to the symbols page, 00 stands for sleeves. This is the sleeves, and it tells you that it's 35 cm by 1.5 cm. So all I have to do now is just to measure 35 cm by 1.5 cm, which I can do right now, so that we know that we are done with this, the pattern for the dress. So you just measure 35 cm here. This 35 cm. So I will just mark it. I'll just mark this here to here. here to here 35 cm, and then 1.5 cm, but I'll make it 1.5 from here to here is 1.5 cm. That is our sleeves. What I'll do now, I'll just draw it. So this is my sleeve, and I'm going to cut it 2 times. The pattern for the dress is finished. I want to thank you. I want to thank you so much for creating time to watch how to create the pattern for this dress. We've completely finished. If this is the video that you came across, please go ahead and go and watch the videos of how we started to make the patterns for this particular dress, because in my next video I'm going to do the pattern for the blouse that goes with this dress. Thank you so much for creating time to listen to me. You can hit the subscription button if you want to continue to see this. You need to hit it because you need to see how to sew this dress from beginning to end. So you see how simple and fitting it is. Thank you so much for remaining with me. Till next time, remain blessed.